What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's Dale again. I figured I'd do another quick update on the Slacker bus. It's Memorial Day weekend, and hopefully, probably within the next 2 weeks or so, I hope to be headed to upstate New York into the Adirondacks again for the summer. So, just wanted to show you what I've gotten done on the bus, what still needs to be done, and that type of thing. So, again, let me turn the camera around and we'll start on the outside as usual. So, alright, well, this is my shop area, and if anybody that's ever watched any of my videos, it's usually got things everywhere. I think in the last video there were some chairs out here, and this work area was just full of different tools and stuff. I've actually got most of that sorted out, put away where it needs to be. This is all stuff that I'm still trying to decide, do I need it in the bus? Do I not need it in the bus? Should I take it? Should I not take it? And so I'll be going through that. Over here, you'll see these boards and my planer set up. And as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to start planing those boards. And I'll explain to you what those are for here in just a minute. There again, you look over here and you say, well, what am I looking at? Well, the fact is that the Slacker box, the box truck, used to sit over there in the side yard, and as you notice, it's gone. It's not found a new permanent home, but for at least this summer, it will be in the Adirondacks as well. Michael from Navigation Nowhere and his sister Rachel have been down in Florida doing a couple of solar installs, and I said, look, if you guys want to come down and get the box truck and take it up to New York for the summer, you're more than welcome to. And they took me up on it because the housing in the area right now is a little iffy, and so I think the plan is for Rachel this summer to be living in the big bus of Mike's, a Navi. He was going to live in Ivan, but he's also got a lot of work to it, so I said, well, just take the box truck up and live in it, and then you'll be able to work on Ivan. So that's what they did. Over here on the bus right now, as you can notice, I actually put a hood ornament on the bus. That's a old hood ornament. I think it's off a 53 Ford. I'm not sure which car it was, but 53 Ford is about right. You can Google it if you like. Also, if you notice, I have the bus pulled up right next to the carport, and that's so here next week I'm going to get up there and actually do the caulk job on those 4 lights that I said I needed to do. So that'll be getting done. Also, on the outside on this window here, I put some stickers up here and it's not really window tint, it's a window film type thing, just so that at night, if I have a curtain up, on the top, nobody will be able to see in the bottom. Also, there again, I'm going to replace this table, which is what the wood is for that I got to plane down. And then on this side, I'm working on, this will be my shower stall. A lot of you know I originally planned to put this, just have a shower stall in the wheel well here of the bus, but what I came to realize is it's just too big of a pain to try and get the shower curtain where it covers everything. This is just a simple PVC frame that can be broken apart and stored. I still need to get one more shower curtain, obviously, and some more hooks, but it'll come around, and that's about 4 foot wide and a little bit less than 4 foot deep, so plenty of area to take a shower and do what you need to do. And then there again, I've been putting more stickers on the bus as I find them. My problem is that I'll go on a trip, somebody will give me a sticker, or I'll buy one and I put it in the drawer, and 2 months later I have no idea where it's at. But so I'm still finding stickers. So anybody out there that's giving me a sticker, just remember, if you don't see your sticker, it could actually be on the box truck, or it could be in a drawer somewhere. Now let's get to the main feature. Take you inside, show you what's going on in here, what I've got to do, what I've gotten done. We come up in here. First thing you'll notice from the last video is I got the fan put in, mounted. It works when the key for the truck's on. This is a table that I had made last summer, and I had made it into like a commemorative piece for the first trip out to Colorado. I took it out, put some varnish on it. I still got to get a couple more signatures on it. Like I say, when Mike and Rachel were here, I had them sign it. So eventually I'll get Mike's other sister Christine to sign it, and Mike's friend Justin Fry, better known as the Fruit Ninja, to sign it. And then I'll put another coat of polyurethane on it, and it'll be done. Most of the time when I'm by myself, this is probably where I'll be sitting and doing most of my work or eating or whatever. Still, come on back here. I finally got the cushions in for the couch, so it's ready to go. There again, I won't fold this out, but trust me, it'll fold into a 36-inch wide bed, 6 foot long. Then you come up here, refrigerator sits right here. Continue on back. Right here, I'll just tell you what this is. This is actually going to be the dining table. This is a table that when I originally did the Slacker box truck, was a table I had in it, and then I didn't really use it, but I had it stored, and I said, well, that'll work perfect. So at some point in the future, when I do a full tour, that'll be set up and you'll see how it works. Also, I got my composting toilet done and put in. I have yet to christen it, but I think it should work all right. On top of that is, when I had the cushions made, this is just 2 cushions in a pouch. Let me get it off of there. I know this camera angle is going to be weird, but all right, so that'll come off. You know, the toilet's right here. This just gives me the ability, like in the mornings, if I want to get dressed, you know, it gives me a padded place to sit on. The other thing is that I made these so that they not only fit on top of the toilet, but they will also at some point serve as the curtains for the bus. They fit in there, the 2 of them fit in just like that. Not only would that give me plenty of darkness, it'll also give me, if it's cold, probably a little bit of insulation over the windows. And that's the plan for that. As you can see in the back, I've got the curtains up. It's just you know, hung up there. I've got the water system in, it's there. I also had for this half window that was exposed, I've made another one of those pads that goes in there. That one will probably stay in there permanently. Also, I've built some storage shelves. This one right here in the back by the bed was originally over the window, under, you know, above the couch, but what I realized was everybody's going to hit their head on it when they sit, so I moved it over there. Then I put one in here all the way along the front for storage. There again, this is kind of stuff that I took out of the box truck before it left to go to the Adirondacks. Also, I got the my cutting board stained. Got the stain put on the cabinets. I got, let's see, underneath, I said, you know, this opens up. I built a small shelf. Probably once I get to the Adirondacks, I'll probably get my cast iron pots and pans and whatever and put under there. I still got to put some kind of a closure mechanism on it, and that'll be done. Over here under the sink right now, I'm just using, again, a 5-gallon container for my gray water. I actually have the propane hot water heater installed. It's all working right now. I would show you, but the gas is off, so I'm not going to worry about that. The stove does work, the propane works, the water works. I'm also decided to go ahead. I had a bunch of these silverware containers in the box truck, and I had some extra ones that I was thinking about using, and then I decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and do that because that will free up. I was going to put, you know, silverware in a drawer like this, like you would at your house, but if I put everything up here, that'll free up this drawer. Also in these drawers, I'm not sure which one it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, sorry about this, folks. But what I did is, if you look down in here, I kind of made a false bottom that will go in this drawer, two of the drawers. This is just a piece of plywood, and then there'll be containers, and I'll be able to put stuff there. Again, this will all be stuff that it's not really used that often, but you know, it gives me that extra little bit of room. So also with this cutting board, I know a lot of people were concerned about what kind of finish I was going to use on this. This is just straight polyurethane. Some of the research I did that said that, you know, people worry about food grade, but on at least 3 different videos, the people that were made the videos said, you know, food grade is basically a advertising ploy, that most of your, you know, your resins and that are food grade. What I also did on mine, because this is a big area and it's kind of nice looking, I think, I probably won't use it as a cutting board that often. It's more to give me the extra counter space where the sink is. So what I did is simply got some magnets and a regular cutting board, and so there is a regular cutting board underneath here that's just held with magnets, and if I need a cutting board I can use it or the top of this. Other than that, I do have some small projects that I got to finish up. You know, I want to still work on the lights up here in the dash. I've got some trim work that needs to be finished up. Some touch-up painting needs to be done. A few extra nails here and there. Back here in the back, once again, forgot to mention that where this table is, when it's in travel mode, there's probably going to be 2 folding chairs and a folding ladder, and I'll get a ratchet strap similar to this one and have it just ratchet strapped onto the wall. This is just, like I said, just a ratchet strap. It keeps it from moving around when you're driving. I will get a latch for the freezer, obviously, and get it installed so it won't fly open. But this way I don't have to mount the refrigerator actually to the wall. So let me just pan around one more time, kind of give everybody a quick overview of what's going on, and hopefully by the middle of June I'll be in the Adirondacks. We'll get the solar panels installed on the bus, and then give Mike a hand with some of his projects. He's got a lot going on this summer, as we all do. Everything should be fine. I do have a couple of medical issues that I'm working on right now, so I'm waiting on some test results, or actually waiting on to do some tests. So depending on what they say will depend on when I get out of here. But I can't hardly wait. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. Y'all be good, stay safe, have fun, keep your projects rolling, and we'll see you next time in the Adirondacks.